What's up, everyone? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. I know I started a billion new series on Madden 17. This one is going to be as realistic as it gets. We are starting a Chicago Bears Sim series, and if you don't know what a Sim series is, it's where we don't play, we just sim. So, we're not going to be making any trades. We can only make one trade every 2 seasons. Yeah. So, I mean, we're just going to go over the roster for year 1, and then we'll just go over the season stats at the end. I don't know if off seasons will be in the same episode as regular seasons. That'll depend on how long these take. So I'll figure that out with this episode. This will hopefully last 30 seasons. Is the maximum amount of years you can do a connected franchise on Madden 17 for is 30 seasons. So maybe it'll last 30 seasons. Hopefully that'll be pretty cool. So I'll show you the roster when it's not simming the preseason. So here's the team at quarterback. We have Jay Cutler, Brian Hoyer, and Matt Barkley. We're gonna cut Cutler at the end of the year. We might as well just start Matt Barkley because he's young. Running back, we have a young Jordan Howard. He will be the future running back. Fullback, Paul Lasike. Receiver is Alshon Jeffrey. Cameron Meredith, who's 23 years old, 83 overall, so he could be something special for his team. We also have Eddie Royal. Kevin White, who I want to move up because he's young. He is only 69 overall. Tight end Zach Miller, not too bad. Left tackle Charles Leno, Left guard Josh Sitton, he's good, but he's old. Center Cody Whitehair, he's a rookie, he's really good. He's gonna be the guy there. At right guard will be Kyle Long. I like Kyle Long. He's only a 79 though, so we'll see. Right tackle Matthew McCants, no. Left end Akeem Hicks, 85 overall, not bad. Right end, Mitch Urinan, no. Defensive tackle, I really like Eddie Goldman, so I'm hoping he can stay on this team, but everyone else here, no. Maybe Jonathan Bullard can develop. We'll touch on linebacker, Pernell McPhee. He's not too bad, neither is Will Young. Middle linebacker, Jarrell Freeman's about 30, Trevathan's about 27, 28, so the middle linebackers aren't too bad. Right at linebacker, we have Lamar Houston as well as rookie Leonard Floyd, who I will be starting. I don't really have a spot for Lamar Houston on this team. Cornerback, Bryce Callahan's young. He's 76 overall. It's not bad. I like Kyle Fuller, too. Free safety, Adrian Amos. He's pretty good. Strong safety. We're going to start for young Deon Bush. Kicker, Connor Barth. Pat O'Donnell. He's young, but 77. Kick returner can be Eddie Royal and Eddie Royal. Kickoff, O'Donnell. Launch snapper, Sitton. Third down running back, Jordan Howard. Practice squad. There's the practice squad. So, I'm going to sim this season. I'm going to do some scouting. I'm going to show you guys how we do as well as our player stats. I'm hoping for no more than 3-4 wins. But I do want to have a good season from Jordan Howard. So, hopefully we can do that. I'll get to you guys at the end of the stats. I know who's in the Super Bowl, and I want to see who wins it because it's the Patriots. And my Lions have somehow, someway made the Super Bowl. So, quarterbacks, no one threw for over 2,000 yards. Color didn't throw an interception. How about that? 113 attempts, 0 interceptions. Running the ball, Jordan Howard. I mean, his offensive line wasn't great. So, not as good of a season as in real life. The average, Jeremy Langford, 2.9 average. All these guys averaged 2.9. And then 2.8 and then 2.6. So, running the ball was another thing. Receiving, Alshon Jeffrey had a solid season, almost 1,000 yards. Zach Miller was pretty good. Meredith, Kevin White had almost 700 yards. Walking, thank you, Grasu and Lawson and Cody Whitehair. Cody Whitehair did not allow a sack. That is impressive. Not even sitting, but okay. So minus Charles Leno, the offensive line was not bad at all. Defense, Jarrell Freeman, 130. Leonard Floyd. Really good rookie season. 103 tackles, 7 sacks. McPhee only had 5. Akeem Hicks had 8.5 picks. 2 for Freeman. Yeah. There's a lot of the top 3 players in the draft class are corners. Fumble forces, la-di-dee, la-di-da. Kicking. Connor Barth, 11 for 17 field goals. That's pitiful. Next points, 36 for 36. That's not bad. Pat O'Donnell was Okay, let's look at the awards. Stafford won MVP. We're probably gonna get destroyed by the Patriots. No, Rodgers did. Aaron Rodgers won MVP. Stafford was in third. Coach of the year, Bill Belichick, Griffin Murphy, whatever you want to call him. I think it should have gone to Caldwell. We're in the NFC. Aaron Rodgers, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Deion Jones as a rookie. I love Deion Jones so much, and I love Keanu Neal even more. I'm okay with that. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Dak. Jordan Howard in 6th. Defensive Rookie of the Year. It sucks it's not going to be Leonard Floyd, because obviously it's Deion Jones. Buckner was in 2nd. Flo was in 3rd, and we went 2-14. I am thrilled about that. When I started simulating the rest of the season, we were 1-7. So we went 1-7 the first half of the season, 1-7 the second half. We won our first game. I don't know whatever game we won. Rodgers, best quarterback, best running back went to Freeman. Is Jordan Howard here? No. Best receiver went to Dez. I doubt any Bears. Yep. Best offensive lineman, Alex Mack. No, Cody Whitehair. I don't know. Or Josh Sitton. Best defensive lineman, Howie Kikaka was in 3rd. Okay. No, Akeem Hicks. DeForest Buckner was in 7th. Best linebacker, Deion Jones is number 8. The 8th best linebacker, yet he just won Defensive Player of the Year. I don't get that. Best defensive back, Darius Slay. I agree with that. I agree. Connor Barth will not be in here. I'm happy to see Slay. Okay. Did the Lions win the Super Bowl? How many picks did Slay have? How many picks did Darius Slay have? I'm going to say he had 6. My prediction is 6. 6. Eric Ebron's our highest rated player and we made it to the Super Bowl. We have no players above a 90 overall who made the Super Bowl. 6 picks, called it! We are going to get destroyed by the Patriots. Oh, jeez. Don't choke a 28-3 lead! We're not going to win. We're not going to win. We're not going to win. And this is just about the Bears, not the Lions. I'm sorry. I'm just really curious. Come on. Come on, Lions. By the way, the offseason will be in this video. Tom Brady retires. That doesn't tell me if he won. Yeah, the Patriots won 49-21. We didn't blow 28-3 lead, so I'm okay with that. Re-signings. We're not going to re-sign Alshon Jeffrey to make this realistic. Does really want to be with the Bears. And I'll re-sign Bryce Callahan for 4 years. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm not really going to re-sign any of these guys. No. Yeah, no. And we're not going to sign any big names in free agency. We're not making trades, really. We're allowed to make one trade every 2 seasons, as I said. Also, check how XP is doing. How's our XP looking? So, who got a lot of XP? Howard got almost 10,000. That's not bad. Whitehair got almost 5,000. Defense. How much did Floyd get? He got 7,000. That's not terrible. Amos got 3. Okay, so no one got over 10,000. Nah. So, we have $33 million. 33.7. And be realistic signing these guys, probably not. I'll show you guys what we do in just a minute. Also gonna cut Lamar Houston. He is 30 years old. We don't really need him. And maybe we'll even cut Will Young. What's he making? 1.22. Yeah, we'll just hold on to him. So we're gonna simulate. We did not go after anyone big. I don't think we went after anyone who's over an 80 overall. Wait, I don't remember seeing Alshon Jeffrey in free agency. Did the game magically re-sign Alshon Jeffrey? Yeah, they did. But I'm going to be realistic. You might think I'm crazy. I'm going to cut Alshon Jeffrey. I might regret this. So Ryan Davis, Matt Prater, Billy Turner, Cordell Patterson, Nikhila Wiltlock, Earl Wartford, Landry Jones, Gary Gillum, Darren Fells, McDonald, Marcus Cooper, Robert Turbin, and Nick Foles all accepted my contracts. I don't think that's everyone, but I think that's most of them. Oh no, that is everyone. If no one signs Alshon, I'll go after Alshon. How about that? If Alshon is still available next free agency round, I'll go after him. The NFL draft is here. We have the first pick in the draft. I already know who I'm taking. He is a beast. It's not a quarterback. It's Darby Fabini. Look at those stats. First and 40 yard for corners. First and free cone. First and 20-yard shuttle. First in bench press. And it was in the top 10 for corners with vert jump and broad jump. His stats are B zone coverage, B minus press, B minus man. I have to go with him. He's 6'2" as well. Darby Fabini from Texas. 79 overall. A little out of a normal development. He is the #1 player in the draft class. So I'll take it. I will. I'm not going to trade up. I'm going to sim to the second round. Let me just make sure this focuses. The Browns took Rudd. Okay, running back just went to the Patriots. We're not taking running back. We didn't scout any high running backs. Okay, so I thought there'd be a few players I'd watched be available. Sadly, there's none that I really wanted. Maybe Matthew Harmon, maybe Lateral Bright. We don't really need linebackers. We have McPhee. We have Leonard Floyd. You know what? I'm going to cash in my one trade every 2 years right now. Traded Pernell McPhee to the Cleveland Browns for their first round pick next year, which might be the first pick in the draft. Hopefully, they did just take a quarterback, so this could be a terrible trade. We're not helping us right now at all. And I know who I'm going to take with the first pick in the second round. We're going to be selecting Lateral Bright from Southern Arkansas. This guy is a beast. 74 overall with quick development. I will take it. I know we have 2 middle linebackers, but I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of Jarrell Freeman in the near future. And I'm going to take Titus Vickers from Arkansas State. 75 overall with quick development. Once again, not a high rating, but that quick development I do really like. First pick in the 4th round, we're going to be taking running back Joey Roan from San Diego State. We have Jordan Howard, but maybe this guy will be something. No, he's not something. 72 overall normal development. That's not a terrible pick, but it's not great. There are a few late round offensive linemen. We have another 4th round pick. We don't have a 6th round pick, unfortunately, but we're going to take... I'm going to take Scott Hawley. Hawley. I'm going to have trouble saying that. A guard from Florida, 24 years old, 77 overall superstar development. Boom. He is going to be a big part of this team. Maybe we're going to move either him, Josh Stanton, or Kyle One to left tackle. And with our last 2 picks, we are going to continue to invest in the offensive line by selecting Arion Woolfolk from Villanova. Early 7th round projected player. We're taking him in the 5th round, and it's definitely not a reach. 78 overall normal development. So our late round picks have been phenomenal. We have one more, which is the first pick in the 7th round. Hopefully, there's still some players on my watch list still available, and there are Riley Hanks and Hunter Fife. I think I'm going to take Riley Hanks here. Yeah, Fife looks like a really good player, but I'm going to take Riley Hanks with our last pick. 75 overall, superstar development. So those offensive linemen we really hit on. We hit on all of them. So that's going to end this draft as well as this video. We're going to go over the draft class. I might also show you the quarterback that went to the Browns, see if he is their answer. So here are the new Chicago Bears. They're going to be a big part of this series. With our first pick, we took Darby Fabini, 79 overall, normal development. Then we got Lateral Bright, who has quick development. Titus Vickers in the 3rd round, who also has quick development. We took Joey Roan, who's probably our worst pick, 72 overall, normal development. Then we got Scott Hawley, 77 overall, superstar development. Then we got Arion Woolfolk, 78 overall, normal development. And with our last pick, we took Riley Hanks, 75 overall, superstar development. So that quarterback, Josh Rudd, 76 overall, normal development. I think we made the right pick by taking the corner. Roberson, he had normal development. So the Browns, they're still the Cleveland Browns. So that you guys know, we did cut Jay Cutler in the offseason. I didn't show it, but we did.